Before we get stuck into this video, I just want to point out that I make a mistake in it, and that is that I thought that the audit finding also included stuff about trip hazards, when clearly it doesn't. All it talks about is that the pedestrian crossing facilities at the Broome Street roundabout are not up to the main roads WA standard, as they do not follow the ramp alignment and missing tactile ground surface indicators. That's it. Nothing about trip hazards or anything else. So yes, although I found some, they're not part of the audit finding. So let's get into the video.
Now I'm back on Eric Street in Cottesloe on the shared path. Today we're going to be having a look at finding number 6 from the Road Safety Audit Town of Cottesloe Commission in mid-2023. And what we're going to be looking at is the Subiaco Post said that this audit slams this dangerous path. And what we're going to be looking at is whether you think that's true or not. So finding number 6 is related to Broome Street. I hope I just didn't go past Broome Street. And here it is. And the pedestrian ramps that come off the shared path. It doesn't talk about the shared path at all. In fact, this finding talks about pedestrian trip hazards and the lack of tactile mats that have been put down for people that are visually impaired. So you can see at this crossing here, there's these great big orange bumpy mats, which is good. And the photo in the audit report, I think, referenced this particular crossing here. And council said they were going to spend $2,500 fixing these up, putting down some tactile mats. Well, I'm looking at both sides of the intersection and I can't see any updates, so don't quite know what's going on there. But you can see I'll ride through it in a sec. What they've done is they've pulled up and renewed the concrete coming off the path, but not the pram ramp that matches up with the road. Okay. Interestingly enough, at this intersection, which is just purely pedestrian, they've put down the tactile mats and redone the ramps. They're a nice smooth angle, but they haven't done it for these ones that cross Eric Street. And I think what the auditors wanted was for this old grey bit there, because there is in fact a bit of a gap there between the edge of the road and the old pram ramp. Right? Might be the trip hazard they're referring to. These new ramps are beautifully smooth, like they interface with the interface between the ramp and the road is really good, whereas these old ones, they're a bit steeper. Oh, and that's actually, boom, boom, it's not quite a centimetre drop, but it is a noticeable drop as I go across there. So I'll just do one more lap, just drive this thing home. But here's the big question. Is the Subiaco Post correct in saying that the audit report slams this path as being dangerous because of this issue? And of course they call it a cycle path. Yeah, there's a gap about that big there, which is now full of leaf litter and garbage, which definitely needs filling in. Does that make this entire path end-to-end dangerous, as claimed by the residents? Now, I don't know. You let me know in the comments what you think. There's 14 findings, and I'm going to grind through the whole lot, one at a time like this one. So, until next time.